Hey guys, this your girl Shanti, and I'm back here at OMG. Y'all, I had a quick question because I want to make y'all think about something, right? And this is just my opinion. This is nobody else's opinion but my own, okay? This is the way I kind of feel about myself and how others may view me. If for those that like view me in a oh, she thinks she better than everybody, or oh, she ain't shit type of energy. Like, why are you playing yourself small? If you have time to be worried about what the fuck I'm doing, who the fuck I'm fucking, how my marriage is going, how my, if I have a boyfriend, how me and my boyfriend is doing, if you trying to fuck my dude and you just trying to be all in the Kool-Aid, don't know the flavor, missing ice cubes, missing Alizé, and old people shit. If you like that, that mean you need to check yourself, sis, bruh. That mean you need to check what's going on in your life. That means you must not got nothing going for yourself, in or you are playing small. Okay, and what I mean by playing small is that you haven't decided yet what you want to do with yourself, with your life. You've damn near in your 40s going on your 50s, and you still haven't figured out what's right from left and what's left from right. You haven't figured out one shoe goes on at one time. You haven't figured out just what it is that you should be doing. Okay, I am a strong believer in making shit happen for self. I don't wait and I don't rely on anybody but self. Okay, that's who I'm concerned with. And when I learned that, y'all was intentionally trying to isolate me to try to keep my light from being shown so I wouldn't be able to walk into my calling and help others like I'm doing. I mean, I always been helping others low key, but they would never come up to me and say it, and y'all some bitches for that, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Y'all can low key hate in the background because that's what people do, but the more y'all hate on me, the more fame and success I would gain. The more talents that I would have, the more energy that I would have. Continue. By all means, continue. Because I know how to transmute your energy. You think your energy is coming over here bothering me? No, it's just doing the opposite. It's making me realize that I am the own creator of my own reality. And as much as I want to dwell into the ego side of myself and or my shadow self, because I can be a bitch too. I just choose not to because it's so easy. It is so very much so easy to hate somebody than to love them. Because, see, when you're dealing with love, you have to do it unconditional. Okay? It doesn't matter what that person does. You have to love them anyway. Even if you low-key hate them, and make your stomach turn. Just to see them, you still have to love them. Because you have to show respect. Like, point blank, period. Like, either you respect me or you don't. And if you don't respect me, just stay out of my lane. And then you won't have to worry about us ever meeting up ever again. You don't have to see me. I'm not checking for you, okay? See, this is the thing. I don't check for anyone but self. I don't check for nobody. I don't even check for my man. He check for himself. That's his shit. That's his lane. I'm not in his lane. Unless he consult me and say, well, I need your help, or I think I got this idea, whoop-de-whoop. Consult me, like I said. Consulting, right? Unless they consult me, I ain't got nothing to say. I'm living my life the way I decide I want to live my life, not the way others depict me. And oh, she was just a little girl, and oh, she was crying every day telling me all her fucking business, and oh, I don't feel bad for her, that bitch deserved to get treated like that. Y'all don't know half. Y'all don't know fucking half. And for y'all to judge is a hell of a thing, isn't it? But remember, I can read minds too, so I don't know why y'all even fuck with me. Like, do not fuck with a true gangster. Like, I remember my past lives. Do you remember yours? It's kind of like that. Do you remember your past life? I remember mine. Okay? And when you know who you are and you know who you were before, oh my god. And I don't even be coming up. I don't smoke. I don't drink. This is like a, you know how they call this, a natural high. I don't use influence. I'm not influenced by anything but Holy Spirit, if anything. Yeah, I let go. I let go of these burdens. That's something y'all should learn how to do. Because the only way to get from under this whatever little cloud that you're under, that you trying to project over to me. See, when the cloud comes over to me, it rains down showers of blessings, right? Yeah, it doesn't burden me. I'm not burdened by anything or anyone. I'm still creating. I'm still just being who I am naturally. And it upsets some people, and I get it. Trust me, I do. I do. But you're wasting your life worried about me when I'm not checking for you. I'm just not. I'm really not. I want everybody to understand that everybody has their own opportunities in life. You probably got more opportunities than I ever had in my whole life. But it depends on what you do with said opportunities. Do you take the opportunities by storm? Do you take the opportunities and like you run with it and you figure things out? Or are you a person to see the opportunities knocking at your door and won't open your door? I don't know. When I see opportunities knocking, I walk outside of the door or open the door and walk into the door. I'm not playing small. I refuse to play small. If I know that I am backed by my ancestors and Holy Spirit and my planet, which I am originally from, like, why would I stop? Why would I not be me? Why would I not be the creative genius of all things that I want to create? I'm always forever changing. If you haven't even been following me, you know the drastic change. I did a whole 360 on y'all. Where did it come from? I don't know. Some people are like, I don't know. Right? And it's because y'all need courage. Like, stop being lazy. Okay? Don't be lazy. Because see, when you are lazy, you get nowhere. Why are you sitting on fucking broken glass? And just, ooh, you just sitting back lounging. And I feel like there's a lot of people sleeping on what God telling them to do, what Holy Spirit telling us to do, how we supposed to be out there expressing ourselves and being open and being honest and being truthful to whatever our truth is. Because it doesn't really have to accommodate everybody. It's not. We are all on a different timeline. We're on a different path. We see through different eyes. But see, the way I see through eyes is totally different from everybody else around me. But that's okay, because I'm meant to lead. And people are meant to follow sometimes. Because what I say out of my mouth always happens. That's no joke. Ask my so-called family, because that's not my original family. We know that, okay? We are up to speed with that. Ask them. And wait for an answer. Okay? Ask them. Did I not tell them that was going to happen before it happened? Did I not warn them? Did I not tell them to get away from said people? Did I not tell them, hey, X, Y, and Z, this person trying to set you up, watch your back, watch this? But those are the same ones that was sending shit and or assisting others to send shit. Like, make it make sense. I'm not out here to harm anyone. I'm out here to just speak the truth. The way I see things are totally different from the next person, and that's okay, because that's just who I am. Some people need to do this. Get by yourself, okay? Be alone, okay? Be alone. Be by yourself. Get you a journal or two. Hell, I used to write in those fucking compositions books that was stole from me and sold, okay? Because I know my music, my lyrics, right? Somebody stole my creativity, but they don't understand that I would always reinvent myself. I could be creativity in different lanes all the time, but I have a multi-lane that I'm always in. It's my lane, but it's multi-lane. I can hop into whatever space, field, or time I want to. You can do the same too. You just don't believe that you can. And with limited mind, belief, and space, what are we going to have with that? Limit stuff. If you don't think big and you think small, you limit it. Okay? It don't matter how much you want. Oh, I want $1 million house. I want $1 million job. I want this. I want that. You can say I want all day, but are you implementing anything that would gain you that attention? That would gain you that stratosphere? That would gain you that success? Are you making plans? Are you journaling? Are you telling the Holy Spirit? Are you doing your fasting? Are you doing your prayers? Are you doing your manifestations? Are you doing the things that is required of you to get said things here? Right? Holy Spirit say, come as you are. That means bring your brokenness. Yes? Bring your heartache. Bring your trauma. Bring everything. Your guilt, your shame. Bring your joy, your ups and your downs. Bring everything. And watch I fix it for your greater good. Like, I don't understand what people don't understand by that. And again, that is just you talking to your higher self. Your higher self is Holy Spirit. For somebody, okay, your higher self is you. It's just the advanced version of you. That was the you that succeeded at everything you said you was going to do. Come on. Like, I need y'all to make it make sense. Make it make sense. Okay? This is why I tell you, got to go baby your baby self. Okay? Go inside. Like, we are always looking for outsources, people outside of ourselves. We're looking for a mystical man in the sky. And why it has to be a man, I don't know. That's just the way they taught us to brainwash ourselves. Okay? Men who think there's a man in the sky. That's not the truth. And maybe you think I'm rational or irrational and I'm leading people astray. I don't lead people astray, sweetie. It's whatever you take out of my mouth to believe as your truth. But if you follow me and you know that I'm speaking the fucking truth, it is what it is. Listen, half of my videos don't have hashtags or anything on it. If you see it, it's for you. If it pop up on your screen, it is for you. Those are my intentions, to get to people to think. Think outside of this realm of existence. Think outside of this like whitewashed society to where we're so burdened down by doing bullshit that's not gonna get us fucking nowhere. Healthcare is a myth. Healthcare just makes you more sicker. If not sicker, it makes you prolong sickness. They're not healing anyone. And healing is not healing. As you say, you go to the doctor don't heal you. They go and look on the internet just like you do at home. What the fuck you think they be back there doing? They just buy your time while you're in there. They have to make you stay for 45 to an hour time. Trust me, I worked at Oz. Like, don't bullshit on me, okay? I'm letting you know. Don't BS on me. And then I work for hospice too. I know what they doing now as well. It's a lot of places I don't work, and I work there for the purpose of learning. Okay? Everything I do is a learning session for me. I absorb information just by seeing, being in the atmosphere, and knowing. Okay? Period. And the crazy thing about it, I had one client in hospice that stayed there for at least damn near 6 months. Even after I left, she was still there. Because I prayed. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't freaking get it. Holy Spirit, you understand? When you are blessed, you are the most hated person on the planet. I mean, y'all think everything come easy to me? No, I had to fight. I had to fight off my own insecurities, my own selfishness, my own bully. I'm my own bully. Then other people want to bully me. Why the hell you want to bully me too? And I'm already bullying myself. Why you want to fill me with doubt when I'm already doubtful myself? It's enough pressure from yourself. And when other people add on to that pressure, then like, you either cave in or you explode. Make it make sense. That is for somebody. Okay? Don't put extra pressure on yourself trying to accommodate to people's ways or the way people want to perceive you. You let them make up in their own mind what they think of you, and whatever they think of you is what it is to them. It's not going to change. Okay? It's not. And that's okay, because not everybody is their cup of tea. Not everybody is what they are or whom they are. Okay? I need people to stop being fucking sensitive to caring about what the fuck people think. Stop giving a fuck. If you want to go outside with a damn tube top on and you big as the damn house, do so. You want to put on your Daisy Dukes, do so. Get out of the habit of feeling bad by what other people think and judge you. Whom are they to judge? And if you are going to be judging people, make sure your shit together. So when Holy Spirit do a check on your background and do a check on what you've been doing, you better make sure your ducks are in a row, and I mean in a row. This is why I find it so funny that people can just judge people from outside appearances. How? How we do that? Holy Spirit places his love and his energy and his focus on people that don't look like the celebrity type, don't look like the people that you would think that have all the fucking knowledge. He does that on purpose. He will hide you in plain sight. Here go with this he thing. I'm so doctrinized to saying he. Holy Spirit does this thing. Okay? And for those that know me and knew that I was doing right by everybody and still backstabbing me, y'all gotta be judged. That's not my fault. And not even here in the 3D do you have to be judged. You have to be judged in the spiritual too. Like, things you do here, you gotta be judged in the spirit. Things that's done in the spirit gotta be judged here. Like, I need y'all to make it make sense. Okay? So if you want to attack me in the spiritual realm, trust me, your consequences going to fall into the 3D. If you want to attack me in 3D, of course, them in the spiritual realm. I'm not playing. I'm just speaking facts. I know. Because I'm walking karma for some people. Because they didn't want to, they saw my light and they used my light for their own advantages. Instead of helping me how they're supposed to help me. Holy Spirit sent y'all in my life to help me. And y'all didn't do it. And he gave y'all opportunity to do it, but y'all still neglected the opportunity to take heed and do what the fuck he asked you to do. Y'all rather take from me instead of give back to me. But see, when you give to me, you get to the Most High. You get to Holy Spirit. I don't get it. Yeah. And if I love you, trust me, I always will love you. But that don't mean I gotta be close to you. That don't mean I'm not gonna leave you. It don't matter how much love you got. You hear me? My love is for myself. It's for Holy Spirit. My love is the epitome of what Holy Spirit love is. I don't go out of my way to get in people's face and bash people. I would like y'all support, yes, but is it demanded? No. Not even a little bit is it demanded. I'm not demanding. I'm asking. And when I ask, I'm asking out of a spirit of, hey, you help me, you scratch my back, I scratch your back type of ish. Like, I'm never asking for nothing for free. Never. Because right now, I'm interceding for a lot of people. I'm standing in the place of all my ancestors before me. To let you guys know this is how this thing works. It's like equal give and take. You give, you get back what you give. You get back triple what you give. And I don't understand why homeless people on the street. Tell me why people sleeping outside. When we got all these fucking buildings everywhere. Now call me crazy. There's empty houses everywhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna go sleep on no ground. Ain't no way. I will figure out a way to get into somebody's house. Even if it's a vacation home, you gonna find me in your house. If you want to call the police, you call the police. But understand my circumstances before you call the police. Ask me my story. It's a lot of people on the street that's not on the street because they want to be on the street. They on the street because they either... I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be real with you because I know. You feel me? I know. Right? I know. I get it. Right? Either they done did some spell work I did it in one of my past lives. Trust me, I know. And I ain't ever going back that way. Why you think I'm so fucking clean right now? I'm not doing shit to nobody. If you feel like I'm doing something to you, you need to check yourself. Because that's that boomerang energy that you sent to me that I transmute and send back to your ass. I ain't even send it with hatred. I sent it with love. And I asked Holy Spirit, hey, send this back with love. I released it from me. It's supposed to go back to you with love. But see, me and Holy Spirit on two different pages when it comes down to correcting. You understand? Please. Now, if you feel like there's people just on the street random, no. They not always on the street random, okay? Some of them did some foul ass stuff. And that's why they on the street. Until they go through their karmic cycle and or break from their karmic, break them soul ties with the devil and from that devil's energy, right? That people carry. Like, when they break free from that, then they will be set free from their homelessness. A lot of them ain't on drugs. A lot of them just out there because they did some crap to somebody that was innocent. You can't do stuff to innocent people and expect rewards. The devil tricks you by thinking you finna get something. That's what the devil does. The devil is a trickster energy, okay? And that's for anybody that come across this video, period, all right? The devil will trick you out of your position. The devil will trick you out of what Holy Spirit has for you. And right when you about to get what you finna get, the devil will make you say out of your own mouth, make you curse your own self. I love my husband. I ain't been nothing but faithful to my husband from Jump Street. I ain't never lie. I ain't never cheat. I ain't never deceive him. I always told the truth to him. Even at times when he didn't even want to hear the truth. Okay? But I'm going to tell you what I'm not going to do. What's not going to continue to happen. He's not going to continue to lie to my face. He's not going to continue to bruise me, bust my eye, black my lip. None of that shit. He's not going to accuse me of doing anything outside of what I'm not doing or what I'm not doing for him. That's my fucking business. Because at the end of the day, Holy Spirit told us to come one with ourselves first. How are you going to love somebody if they don't love themselves? You can pour all the fucking love you want over there. It ain't going to touch nothing. It's not going to get anywhere because they not whole. Please understand that. Sometimes I feel like I wasted my time. But then I think about it like this. If I never came into his life to show him what love and compassion and what respect and kindness is, he would never be able to give it to this next person that he's dealing with. And or this next person that he may, when we separate, this next person he may go to. You understand? I came into your life for a purpose. What you did was spell work to keep me binded to you because you saw me as an easy target. Why would you think that? God makes his children, like, I don't want to say defenseless. We're not defenseless. He just make it seem like we're defenseless. So that people have the opportunity to damn themselves or make themselves anew. However they choose to do. Yes? Okay, make it make sense for you. Right? Because I know certain times when I be saying certain things, people take it in the wrong light. No, I want you to understand that when you don't do nothing but shed kindness, love, joy, peace, and harmony, and people constantly beat you down, steal from you, lie to you, cheat on you, abuse you mentally, physically, emotionally, you understand? And they still can't break you, and they wonder why, damn, she still ain't broken. She's still moving forward. She still da-da-da. She still don't want to deal with me. Because we not no damn fools. Y'all take that kindness for weakness all the time, and it damns y'all because I'm doing what Holy Spirit told me to do. It don't matter what you do to me, baby. Because that karma that you face for doing things to me, a lot of people are feeling that right now. And we are in the Lion's Gate portal. The portal will be open up at 8. And trust me, when I walk through this portal, I'm leaving all this behind. There is no way I'm taking y'all with me. All the negative thoughts, all the negative energy, all the spell work, the spell casting, all the energetic interference from others, all these karmic energies, all these karmic people, all these karmic lessons. I learned mine. Did you learn yours? Because we don't call these people karmic. We just call them, they have an energy on them that is not clean. Okay, an unclean energy, unclean spirit. And or they just haven't learned how to deal with their own karmic cycles. Thus, they don't quite understand why their life is not flourishing, or why they're not reaping the rewards, especially if you think of people in an evil, negative way. I never do that. And I don't want to say I never did it. I done it. I did it to my own husband. You get me? But I was being abused. So just think about my mental state. I want you guys to understand. And I had to ask for forgiveness for that. Okay? Because it doesn't matter anymore. You understand? It doesn't matter anymore. What's done is done. It's done. It's over with. I refuse to submit to a person that's abusive. I refuse to submit to a person that is careless with my heart. I refuse to submit to a person that has multiple people in the background while you're trying to build something with me. I refuse to keep giving to you so you could go and take care of karmics or other women. I don't even want to call them karmics. These people that interfere, knowing they interfering, they don't give a fucking damn. They know what they're doing. They're designed to do that. This is crazy, right? Mind you, my husband's not even my husband is my hitman. He was supposed to come kill me, but fell in love with me. Isn't that a coincidence? Because he learned something about me that nobody else cared to saw. Or they lied to him and had him brainwash him to believe something that's not even relevant. It's not even true. It's not even true what you said about me. But it doesn't matter. I still forgive you. I still forgive him. But he's not going to waste no more of my time. And everything that he took from me, I want my shit back. Everything y'all took from me, excuse me, because it's not just him. It's multiple members of... I'm just going to leave it there. Like, I'm not stupid. I like to play stupid, though. It's fun. It's like a whole nother me. It's like the naive me. Let's be naive for a minute. Let's be naive. Women, we got to start playing naive. See, when you play naive with people and you let them just keep piling up their shit, while they piling up bullshit, you packing up shit. Because you already know what you require. And they not willing to fulfill that requirement. On to the next. We waste too much time trying to accommodate men's needs, and men's not doing nothing to accommodate our fucking needs. They are very selfish. Okay? Make this make sense now. Because I'm getting this message. And this is not really a channel message, but I'm getting this message. And I'm hearing, right? Before there ever was a man created, right? It was a tribe full of women. Okay? And we all gave birth to babies. So why do we need a man? Why? Make it make sense. Right? If we go throughout the history of any history of the past 30 odd years, past 300,000 years, and we look up all the African tribes, and we look up all the ancient wisdom, and we look up all the shamans and the spiritual teachers and the gurus and all the spiritual beings. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Weren't they all women? When did men start taking the role of a woman? When did they start being in charge of any fucking thing? When we are the true birth creators of all creation. When the stars is a mother. Right? When space is mother. You know how they say we was created out of dirt from the earth and da da da. Yes, that is true because we're mother earth, mother earth. Yes. But in order to even have a soul being implanted into a mother earth body, right? Or a essence or a presence or spirit, right? It had to come from somewhere. Make it make sense to you guys. I think on a different polarity than other people. And a lot of people call me crazy. A lot of people call me, yo, that can't be right. But go do your research. I mean, what they teach us in books is not all that it is. Like, I read thousands of books. A lot of different, like, a lot of different books. Like, I'm not, like, genre-wise or specifics. No, I read a lot of different books. You want to see my book collection? I'm going to show you a few that I read. And I always read different shit. And it's because I want to know different things. Why keep my intelligence limited, yeah? Right? So I'm going to show you what I read. Because y'all just think I'm just like talking out of my ass. I read this. Look. Take a screenshot if you need. I read this. Which is like, you know, what's his face? Oh my God. Steve Harvey, right? Think Like a Man, right? Whole thing. Where you think you fucking got it from? Pay like a man, think like a woman. Win Like a Woman by Gail, right? Make it make sense. Like, these people, they will do things. And this one right here, 7 Habits, Stephen Covey, right? And that's a special edition book. That's like a read book of the read book. So in this book, it gives you like little side stuff, right? Right? And then we also have to learn about ourselves and what we know, our ancestral, right? Because when you know, right? When you know that back then there was no maps, we had books, but our books was handwritten, okay? FYI, for those that don't know, okay? Handwritten instructions, yes? That they stole and kept and hidden. Those books are not burned, okay? Please be advised, they have one, the president swears on one. Pay attention, okay? They swear on a big book. Put all these books together. The book is as big as this. Part bigger. Brown, right? Very old. Scribes is on it. Pay attention. And they place their hand on it. I need you to make it make sense. Right? And then they tell us we're not under control or none of this. What you think the government doing? Like, I read a lot of different stuff, and I just got this summary book from Damon Johnson. Like, I don't even read. I skim through books anyway. It's like I already know the fucking book because I read it before, right? Look, all right, women, like, get on your shit. We don't have to do none of this shit. Like, and y'all know how I go. Like, and if you know me, you know me. You know I'm not just bullshitting. Him too. Right? And he call himself a pastor. But you gotta be careful with those pastor type. Because they try to be in dominance too. And they not even together. What's her face not even with him no more? Huh? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Right? They gone. Because you wanted to control her. You didn't want to sit beside her on the throne. You didn't want to encourage her to be her original self. You didn't allow her the space to love herself and to explore herself and explore what it is that she required from you. You just took up the role from her father or absent father, lack thereof, yes? And you think that you're gonna come in here and teach her something that her mother told her is BS. Like, and I'm not saying that a man can't come and better your life. I'm not saying that. That's for the good men that just come into your life to better you, to give you skills that you once didn't have before. I learned how to change a tire from my husband. I already knew how to work on cars, but he gave me a refresher, so now I know how to work on cars too. Like, he gave me knowledge that I couldn't get from another female, which I get, okay? I'm not bashing all men. Make it make sense. It's a lot of knowledge I took from him, or I didn't take it per se. I got from him, and I appreciate him for that, because sometimes that's why they come into our lives, to give us knowledge. But see, if we're too ignorant and too, oh, I want to fight every time, and I want to, I'm just gonna be mean, I'm just gonna be a nasty person, and I'm not gonna care, right? That's the kind of energy that they now take from us and mirror it back. They are our mirrors. Okay, I need y'all to make it make sense. Okay, me, I'm a very peaceful person. I don't fight with anybody, but if you want to start a fight with me, trust me, you will never win. It's a win. It's never a win-win. I'm always the victor. Okay, always. And I don't speak for all women, because not all women are victors. And if you feel some type of way about me winning, you just gonna have to take 1,000 seats and stay mad. Like, I need somebody that is capable to match my fly. Like I told him, if you're not matching my fly, we not gonna skyrocket. You understand? If you can't match my energy and be on the same positive, not worry about what the fuck, who say what, and what the fuck everybody else doing, and focus on your bag and getting your family to a pinnacle where they don't have to fucking worry about shit, to where your kids ain't got to worry about a motherfucking thing, leaving a legacy for your family, then we can't vibe. We not, because I'm not about this into flashy shit now. I'm about longevity down the street. Longevity, you feel me? I'm talking about acres of land. I'm talking about farming. I'm talking about self-sufficient, off the fucking grid type of shit. That's what the fuck I'm on. And not a lot of people understand that shit. I want to get away from society, or what we call society. I want to get out of this systematic stereotype of fucking people. I'm not on that shit. I live simple. I do shit simple. Bitch, I know what animals are. I know how to cook a fucking animal. I know how to cook every fucking thing. I just choose to let people see what they want to see. And yeah, I give you a little bit at a time. I'm not gonna tell you all my fucking secrets. I'm not gonna give you the information to the secret sauce. You understand? SpongeBob secret sauce and shit. And Good Burgers. If you know about Good Burgers, home of the Good Burgers, can I take your order type of energy? You're not finna come and offer me a fucking big chunk of money so I can go against my damn self. Like, who do that? Where they do that at? That's crazy, right? So this is for those people that's kind of like me, and that is ready to move out of this. I'm staying in the house because I paid $1,300 for it. I paid $1,500 for 1 month. 1 month. When back then, that was for the whole year. I need y'all to make it make sense. It's not making sense to me. It's not giving me self-sufficient, bitch. It's not giving me, I'm worried about my coins, but I'm not worried about my coins. I'm worried about my legacy, leaving something tangible for my children and their children's children and their children's children. It's not giving me that. So if you're not on the level that I'm on, you might as well take 1,000 seeds. If your mindset ain't where my mindset at, you might as well take 1,000 seeds. Because I'm a whole different breed. I'm one in a fucking million. And I do believe that I am. And that's okay. Like, I don't think there's nobody out there like me. And if there is one person that's out there like me, that's probably my counterpart. My true counterpart. On some real people shit. And I don't want men to take this video and try to misconstrue it and bring their little stupid asses over here talking about that's what they about. Don't talk about it, be about it. I like action. I don't like talking. If you can't show me, that mean we ain't vibing. If your energy ain't right, that mean we ain't vibing. Like, your energy gotta be 1,000. It gotta be 1,000. Your energy gotta match my energy. And trust me, I would know. Like, don't bullshit me. I know a lot. Trust me, I know. You can't mask your energy around me. Nobody can. That's why they don't like me. I read you for your filth. Like, it's scary sometimes because of shit that I see and know. And everybody afraid of me. Do not be afraid of me. It's just me making sure that you of what you're talking about. Because they ain't about what they be talking about. They ain't ready for them people to be walking. I need you to be on that type of energy. And I don't like people wasting my time. So if you came into my life just to waste my time, you might as well exit left. And that's okay. I'm not going to feel bad. If you want to leave, I'm not holding. I don't hold nobody. I hold myself accountable of my own actions, yes. But I don't hold nobody hostage. And if that person wanted to leave me for you, he would have done it by now. What you been waiting on? I need y'all to make it make sense. I keep trying to leave him. He keep holding on to me. Let's get that clear. For those that may be out there dealing with this man that I'm supposedly married to, which I know that's a damn lie too. Some fraudulent shit. But let it be said what it said, because I know what I know. And me telling my truth is not frightening to me. Me telling my truth is it's the truth. What you want me to do? Lie to you? You want me to lie? The last I checked, Holy Spirit made me a truth teller. Okay? And a lot of people don't get the expression of what truth telling really means. Truth telling means telling your truth. What do you know that others don't know? What would you like to share that can help others? Like, people lose their lives unnecessarily because of others' actions. But the way I see it, they just transition on to their next level. Okay? I don't see death as a place of sorrow. I see death as a rebirth into a new dimension of time. Right? And that's okay. We should celebrate because they get to go somewhere where it's total opposite from here. They get to go to a place of peace and rest and honesty and truth. Right? I never did anything to provoke my husband to treat me in such a way. I never did. All I did was shower a person that was incapable of love with love and expected in return and got hatred. That's what happened. And that's the God honest truth. Because when you're not taught how to take care of yourself and how to love on yourself and put yourself together or put yourself first. Like, people can put themselves first, but you expect people to sit and wait for you? Where do you do that at? If you wanted to get yourself together, you could have said, well, let's take a time out. Let's take a break. When I try to give you your break, you didn't want it. You came after me. You made it seem like I came back to you. You begged me to come back. And I did, for the sake of our fucking children. It wasn't even for me, because I really didn't want to come back. And I should have stayed away. That was kind of like me going against myself, because I knew like this bullshit was going to happen. But of course, I wanted to see for myself. I'm kind of like that person that goes and sees shit for themselves. I don't believe what people say. I want to know for myself. Type of shit. You get it? And I will never do that shit again. I will never go against myself again. If it's not working, it's not working. There's nothing you can do to make it work. The only thing that you can do to make it work, and I mean honestly, honest to Holy Spirit and my ancestors, if they come and intervene somehow and like force me to stay, because they know my intentions were pure and they know that I'm really about what I be talking about. Unless they come and intervene, there is no hope, and that's okay. I want you to go learn. I want you to go love. I want you to go teach yourself patience and wrap your baby self up and give your baby self that love. And that's my intentions for everybody. That's what you need to do. It's called shadow work. No, it's not pretty. You're going to cry. You're going to feel like the world is ending. Oh, no, nobody like me. Oh, I'm just pitiful. You're going to do a lot of fucking crying. It's called shedding, okay? In order for anybody to mature, you have to shed the old concepts and the old mindset that would keep you limited. We bottle ourselves down with the belief that we are looking for Holy Spirit outside of ourselves when Holy Spirit is within us the whole time, which is kind of crazy, but it's not. Right? People always talking about Holy Trinity, Holy Trinity. Do you even know what the Holy Trinity is? Do you even know? I want you guys to do your own research, okay? But I'm telling you, when you do this research, come back to this video and post what you found. And post how it made you feel. Because when you talking about the Holy Trinity, you are talking about your light and your dark and the Holy Spirit. That's the Trinity. The Trinity don't has nothing to do with no Father. If anything, it has to do with the Mother, Creator. Okay? Our Creator is a mother. Okay? When you look at the Ankh, what do you see? Okay? When you look at the ancient staffs that were carried back in the day, don't you see a little fucking big ass ball on the top and then a stick? I need y'all to make it make sense. Isn't that the moon? I need y'all to make it make sense. Okay? The all-seeing eye is the eye of Horus. I need y'all to make it make sense. Okay? I have ancient knowledge and ancient wisdom that I'm sharing little bit by little bit with you guys because I don't want to overwhelm you with things that I'm saying. I want you to grasp it. I want you to understand it. Okay? And sometimes I interpret it through cards, but I really don't need cards. I can just talk to you the way I'm talking to you now. I like to use the cards because they got pictures on it, and I love the artistry. It's like I'm into art. That's my shit, right? I'm not a great artist to my knowledge. I never tried. So, but I like the artistry on the cards. But every card give me a different message every time. So I need you to be aware of that. So when I do these messages, it's not all so, fun and light and like peace and stuff. They tell me the gutter truth. Like, and I'm okay with that. Tell me the truth. I don't want to be deceived. I don't want to be lied to again. I want to know the truth for myself, and this is why I'm telling you. If you want to know the truth and you feel like everything that I've been saying has been on point with your story, by all means, reach out to me. I want to know if I'm actually reaching somebody. And I feel like there is like somebody that's been blocking my messages from like getting out to people, like low-key, like YouTube and all these other places. I need y'all to stop that because your consequences may be dire messing with me. Okay? They are supposed to be spread worldwide. I am going to be worldwide known, and that's okay. And I'm not fearful of that because I'm that person. Alright? You can't place fear, guilt, shame, or anything on me. I'm just a different type of person. I'm not ashamed of who I am. I'm comfortable with myself. I'm comfortable in my skin. Or, this bodysuit, if you want to say, because we're not what we are on the outside. We are what we are on the inside. But that's why we have to heal from the inside out so that our inside light can actually shine outside of our physical form here. Okay? So if you wasn't already shining, baby, be ready to shine. Because once 8-8 come, if you are afraid to be open and honest and truthful with yourself about who you are and what you came to do or what you came to create or whatever have you, you better figure it out. Time is ticking. Tick, 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 tick. Okay? And don't let nobody dim your light. I feel like there's a lot of individuals that play small because you feel like won't nobody understand you. It's a lot of us out there. It's a lot of us. Okay? And maybe it just took me to stand up into my calling to bring us all out. I don't know. Take what resonates. If you feel like that's what it is, that's what it is. I don't like to be followed by people, but if it's for the sake and the the love and the respect for humanity, and for us just being who we are here and creating our life here, that'll be perfect for me. I'm not concerned. Like, you shouldn't be concerned either. Like, you should love on you. Love on you first. Okay? Check on yourself today. Write it down. Write it out. Write out all your tears, all your fears, all the things that kept you hidden, all the things that you want to aspire to do. Like, write all that stuff down. You can keep it to yourself. It can be your own little personal journal. Go to Five Below. Five Below got some great books, you guys. Like, some great journals and some great ass pens. So if you have a Five Below in your state, you can even go to the Dollar Tree. I don't know, Dollar Tree's all over the fucking planet. So Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, Five Below. Go get your ass a journal. Get some colorful ass markers or pens, because I have markers and pens, you see? Have fun. God damn it. You feel me? Buy some coloring books. Buy some drawing paper. Do some art or some shit. Like, we trying to get in. You know how you used to, like, finger paint and shit, put your handprint on paper? Do that. Do that. I feel like somebody, like, used to be, like, this artist. Like, this great fucking artist. But they stopped painting. Like, they stopped doing what made them happy. When they were kids, they just, like, they lived in pain. That's what I'm seeing them, like, all covered, like, from head to toe in pain. And you would like walk up, like, I'm seeing, like, your mom. I'm seeing your mom, a very beautiful, gorgeous lady, like, shoulder length brown hair. She had on this, like, bluish turquoise dress, and it was very long, like, down to her feet. And you would run over to her, you'd be covered in pink. She would leave you in one area, but that area was just designed for your art. And she would leave you in there, and you would be in there, and you came up to her, and when she turned around to see your face, her smile just lit up. Like, that's the type of stuff. And that was for somebody. So I'm always seeing shit. That was for somebody. I don't know if your mom passed. My condolences if she did pass. But that's like a memory of yours when you were a little boy. This is for a guy. Brownish hair, green eyes. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah. She loved you. She really fucking loved you. She was like, oh my God. And like along down the line, like, I don't know if she passed recently or passed back then, but she has if she did pass away when you were young, she has always been next to you, trying to get you to get back into your art. She said that's your release. She said that's your release. Bro, I cannot make this shit up. She said that is the way you release. So maybe you need to release some things. Paint. Go buy all. I'm telling you, Five Below, Dollar Tree, they have little canvases, $10, $5. They have paints there. Like, get creative. Like, for real. And like, cover yourself in paint. I don't know. Maybe it'll make you feel good. I don't know. Look, I don't know. See how just messages that be coming out? Just like, cover yourself in paint. Just like dump it on your head or something. And like, you know what I'm saying? Take the paint from you and just like, you know, do your thing. I like to watch Bob Ross. I don't know if you're into Bob Ross or you like to watch his channel, or when you were younger you watched his channel that got you inspired to like doing art. I've been watching Bob since I was a little girl, and every time he does something, it like blows my fucking mind. I'm like, oh my God, how did he fucking do that? And I would sit there hours on end and just stare at the TV watching him do his art. It was like, it's still to this day, we have a whole fucking channel. We have a whole fucking channel to watch Bob do his art. He was doing some art the other day, and I saw a Tibet temple. Okay, so I don't know if you're a Buddhist or study in Buddhism. For this particular person I'm talking to, I saw a Tibet temple. I did, and then and it was like a doorway. The doorway to this Tibet temple, there's a person standing in there, like a shadow person. But you know, you can't really see because when you're doing paint, it's kind of different. And as Bob continued to do the painting the way he designed the painting to be, he took off the little Tibet. And I was like, you motherfucker, you took it out. I actually thought it was a part of the painting, but it wasn't. It was a little round circle sticker, right? That he was painting on to create the, the illusion or whatever. He said it was supposed to be a moon or a sun or something, right? Take what resonates. So when he took the sticker off, I was like, you motherfucker, you took off the temple. Like, I see stuff, okay? When I was a little girl, I used to be in the bathroom at my grandfather's house, and paint would be chipping from the bathroom wall, and I would see shapes and pictures and images in the little paint chips. It's crazy. I always had an eye like that, and I have an ear for music. I love music. But yeah, just do your art. That's for somebody. Your mom face will just light the fuck up, bruh. It's like when she smiled, it was like a ray of fucking sunlight. And that's probably how you describe her smile too. A ray of sunlight. I don't know who I'm channeling. I really don't know, but man, oh my god, it's like a ray of sunshine. I don't know if somebody think my smile is a ray of sunshine, like his mom's or some shit. Like, make it make sense. It's very weird for me. Usually I be picking up on other people's energy, or maybe this person is like in deep thought about me, or maybe I guess this is your confirmation. I don't fucking know. Make it make sense to y'all. This is so fucking weird. Is that it? I guess that's it, y'all. Okay? This video is going to reach whoever it needs to reach. And I want y'all to watch it in its entirety. I know it's a fucking whole hour. But I'm going to send people from my TikTok over to my YouTube. Because, like, ain't no way I'm going to sit here and break this down into, like, down there 8 videos. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe it's somebody on TikTok that need to see it. I don't know. Take what resonates, y'all. Y'all have a blessed one. Get some rest today. Eat some food. Get some, get some naps in or something. I feel like somebody needs to rest more. Do that. Okay? If you feel like your body needs to do it. It's called ascension symptoms. Okay? So we are in an ascension phase to where we are going to go into the new world. And we're going to do a lot of different creative things and, like mastermind some shit. Mega Minds. Go back and watch Mega Minds. That's for somebody. And so, go watch Mega Minds. There's something in there for you. I don't know. Tell you what resonates, okay? But this your girl, and I'm out.